on my mind. Hello, this is Boss Lady Divine Tarot. Welcome to the read. Hey, Desi. Hi. All is well. All is well. All is well all the time. All is well, honey. All is well. I've been just working. That's all. I've been just going hard. I need another vacation. That's what I need. How you doing? I'll be good health. I'm just trying to get me as much sleep as I can. But I was like, let me go live. I'm gonna change some things up this weekend. I'll probably do zodiac signs this weekend. Do a little changing up. That's good. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. Happy for you. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Hmm. How was my movie? How was my move, girl? Ooh, I needed some moving men. I left a lot of stuff. I put most of it in storage. I gave away a refrigerator, a stove, a washer, a dryer. Um, because I didn't feel like dealing with all that stuff. I start over. I left some things like for the next person that comes in. I just did a lot of cleaning. I still have stuff in storage. I'm not touching it. I probably give I said if the divine blesses me with more, I'm gonna bless somebody with the storage. I probably just take all my paperwork out the storage, but most of my important paperwork I have with me, like for my business and stuff. I packed all that stuff, but most of the stuff I probably get a whole storage away. I'm just paying for it, I'm gonna bless somebody else, like with I have a king size bed. I might bless somebody with that don't have a bed. It's only like probably a year old. Dining room set, uh, clothes. No, because I still got a washer and dryer, a new washer, dryer, stove, and refrigerator. You bless those when you get blessed. You bless the next people. And then I left a whole lot of change like around the house because every time you move, you're supposed to leave some type of financial wealth. You know, you're supposed to leave something financial on your next move, on your next journey. So the next journey you get on will be blessed. You give in order to receive. Right? That's it. Ain't that how it go? So it's not a loss, it's a win. It's a lot of people out here that don't have anything. So yeah, that's not a loss to me. My son just made a music video and he's traveling. My daughter just posted on her Cookies Oracle on YouTube. My daughter has a channel. Me and my oldest daughter are making big plans. Well, she's planning to move out of state, just just to get away from everybody. So I'm helping her make plans. You got to keep blessing people in order to stay blessed, right? That's what I thought. That's what Divine put on my heart. Life is changing, so I change with it. You know, when God say you bless somebody, I'll bless you back. I'll bless you back. First card I pulled out was the World card. Expansion. 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 And the Magician. The Empress. The Empress birth things. I birth things, love. All my children are grown. I got 2 grandbabies. I'm not a hoarder of things. You know, I pull the Wheel of Fortune. You know, I'm not a hoarder of things. So things multiply. I like things to multiply. Wheel of Fortune came out. I want to keep things going. And I want my children to be the same way because I can't take none of it with me. When I leave here, this place, I can't take none of that stuff with me. It's just material gain. Because everybody I know that passed away or, God elevated them, they always left a bunch of stuff. And then we end up putting it in, storing it in our house. I say only take what's important to you from someone that passed away. But all that other stuff like the clothes and, if you got jewelry, people, you get that stuff away. But if it's real important and it's something that you want to pass down from generation to generation, then you keep that and pass that down to your children. So that's what I do. You gotta lead by example there. You gotta lead by example. You don't want to carry burdens with you. All you could take with you into your next life. All you have is your memories. If God ever showed me my life when I leave here, and he say, you bless some families, and I want to be able to bless some families. I'm trying to get my channel together where I can have like a channel for the mods and a channel for subscribers, just subscribers only. Judgment. said it stands, calling judgment on the situation, saying yes, we keep moving. Divine was told me. Divine told me. You leave memories behind, but you take all the good memories with you. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Mm. Seven of Pentacles. Mm. King of Pentacles. Ooh. They say money, 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 money. You blessed me with the reading you gave me on the live you did with Don. You gave me hope. Thank you. I hope so. I would like people to have hope for the future. You do what divine asks, you get blessed. Pentacle, King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. You ain't got to work too hard. You just show, if Lord said, if you got the gift to gab and the gift to be bless other people, you will be blessed. As long as you can keep speaking it and get victory, 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 victory. They got a church song they call Victory is Mine. So victory is mine. As long as you do what you're asked to do, find out what your life purpose is, yeah, all that stuff will come to pass. Everything comes to pass that you ask for. Mm. King of Cups. Could be two people that I could be dealing with. I'm pulling on myself. I usually don't pull cards on myself. Nine of Pentacles. Single and available. It's other people fighting for my attention too. But I'm so unbothered. I'm so unbothered by the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They fighting for my attention. They call me. Hey, Minna. See, the thing is about readings, when you get a reading and it's something good, you got to take the steps. I'm so unbothered. Ten of Swords in reverse. I truly am. Queen of Swords, Gemini. I'm a Gemini. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's me. I don't usually pull on myself. I don't have to. But, I'm the Gemini. That's me. I speak truth. But I can be a bitch, but that's that young me. That was that young me. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child. Taurus. Ace of Pentacles. So I got the Ace of Pentacles. I got the Page of Pentacles. I got the King of Pentacles. I got the Seven of Pentacles. You have a gift too, Daisy. Practice makes perfect. Star card. High Priestess. Very intuitive. Very intuitive. When things start happening to me, I start listening to divine. It was times I didn't. I was ignoring it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try to keep, I like to laugh. I have a sense of humor. Six of Swords. The Lovers. The Lovers is the Gemini card. Hi, daughter. Cookie sleep.
She at work.
Oh, is she? Oh, I gotta work tonight too. Your son is a Gemini. I don't know about them Gemini males. Oh Lord. They get more hurt than Gemini women. King of Swords. Sweet truth. I have fire in my chart.
Girl, what's up?
She said the mice be eating that stuff and they drink a little water. You probably won't see them for a while.
You said what?
Lulu said they eat that green stuff
What's the?
that they put that, what's his name, put down. What's his name? I don't know his name. I believe that, Daisy. I believe that. Look at all them pentacles. I got the Six of Pentacles. I'm an equal give and take type of gal. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And right behind that is the Eight of Pentacles. I work hard. I work hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. I work hard for the money. So you need to start listening, ma'am. Angel. I don't know what you looking at me like that for.
Well, you know what she talking about.
Hey, the wash little stuff. You tore it up on her couch. Just spoiled. She's spoiled. You know you spoiled. You spoiled. That's why you get a. That's why you be getting a whooping by Diamond. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to my dog. She's spoiled. I think I got a. Somebody's really. What my nails? These are my real nails. I'm trying to keep them right. The other hand don't want to act right though. I got one hand. I'm a Gemini, so I'm different. So one hand acts right, and my other twin, she don't act right. My one twin acts right, and the other twin want to be different. She just want to be different. They want to be short. Get down. Get down. I need to wash some dishes.
What?
He has a heart of gold. That's good. Everybody ain't got a heart of gold. Okay, what sign you are. But I pray that it's more people that have a heart of gold than the ones that don't. Because we is still all God's people. Hi. Since you're in here, Daisy, you gotta hit the like button. Hit the like button and I'll pull a couple cards on you. You gotta hit the like button. Oh no, maybe because I've been on it a while. I told people that I come on this weekend. I like my TikTok channel. I need to make an Instagram. Hey, love and light. Hey, sweetie. How are you? Big boss lady.
You need some? Give me some. You give me that one.
It's the hearts, right? What's your question, Daisy? You're always on my mind. I need some music. Oh, music. We use Wi-Fi and all that crap. I work hard for the money, so hard for the money. You love Diamond. You love her. Diamond love you too. Cookie. Cookie. You miss Cookie? You go cook crazy when Cookie comes home. Hit the like button, Daisy. Hit the like button, love and light. You're not usually on YouTube. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a lot of things on YouTube, especially when it comes to business. It's more personal over here, I feel. It's more because in YouTube you got to draw it in, but in TikTok you got a lot of people there. So if you catch somebody, it might just pop up on your timeline. I'm not usually on YouTube only to go live. Okay. You got to make sure that's what you want, Daisy. Is Antoine the man for Daisy? 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 I seen the Seven of Wands. His heart might be guarded. His heart might be guarded. Uh-oh. I'm sorry about that. Is Antoine the man for Daisy? Let's see. Oh, you pull the wheel. So, well, things are turning in your favor when it comes to Antoine. The world card. So, yes, you can expand with this person. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, you can have Earth in his chart. You can have Earth in your chart. Two of Swords. I feel like his heart is guarded though. Hangman in reverse. But this person does choose you or look at you as the one. But this person been through some heartbreak also, Daisy. That's why his heart is guarded. Could have had some heartbreak from the past. And he had to walk away from some things and try to heal. No, he just had some heartbreak. But I feel like you might have had some heartbreak too. That's why you don't want to invest in things that not investing in you. If it's investing in you, then yeah. But you gotta take a leap of faith. I feel like you still going through some things too. You know, you gotta take a leap of faith. You gotta trust in the unknown. If you trust in the divine, you gotta trust in what's right in front of you. Cause you'll see it right in the beginning. Pentacles. You don't have to particularly go off the he could be in that energy. He doesn't have to be in his energy to be the Leo, to be the one. We can embed all energies, especially when you're an empress or emperor. Two of Cups. You're always on my mind. This person is always on your mind. Why somebody feel left out in the cold though?
Yeah, I know. You want to go outside.
Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. He can have a water in his chart though. I did too. My heart was hurt twice. But see, the thing is, you just jumped in. Whatever you had going on in the past, that's what I'm hearing. You just jumped in. You didn't set boundaries. You didn't really get to know the person like you wanted to. You can't treat the next person like the last person. You got to be able to let the things go of the past so you can start something new. And then you got to take your time. You in a rush. You got to start small. You in a rush. That wasn't love. That was lust. That was lust. It wasn't love. Yeah, you had to walk away from those things. Those was lust. You was trying to partner with the wrong people. You ready to move in. Eight of Cups. This walking away. This walking away. Actually, you had to walk away from some things. You might have had to kiss a couple of frogs before you actually got to where you wanted.
Sit down for a minute. I'm gonna take you outside. Sit down. Sit down. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take you. I got you. I got you.
And it broke your heart. Hey, Sharice.
Look at this.
Ah, I moved, Sharice. Six of Swords. I do see this person could he's a possibility. Strength card, yeah. The possibility. Leo energy. Thank you.
When you do your nails.
Damn, I got some polish sugar. I just keep polish so they can be hard. They hard. This grew my this grew in my this grew it out. Go see what that is.
Come here.
It sounds like it was in the bathroom. Yes, I said lust. You know it was lust. It wasn't love, it was lust. You're up there lusting for a man. You just needed the comfort of a man. Usually the person that you want don't want you. Usually the person that you want don't want you. Usually you go out, let the person chase you. That's the one that wants you. When you start chasing, then it's I think it's more of a drive, of sexual drive, looking at the outside appearance. You got to go after the man that wants to be with you. And that's facts. Why would you chase a man that ain't chasing you? That's why Divine said it's a possibility. Because I seen the seven of, what was this? I think it came out in the beginning. Two of Swords. Being unsure. That person keeping their heart guarded. I'm guarding my heart because I don't want to get hurt. But if it's a person that wants you, you're going to be looking at that person up and down like, oh, you're going to see flaws in them. Why he want me? I'm chasing what's chasing me, honey. Now I know who I want. I don't want to go backwards. I'm going to keep moving forward. And that's what you need to do. Let him chase you. You said absolutely broke you. If a person got to break you down to, and you don't feel it in the beginning, a man know if they want to be with you soon as he meets you. But if you got to keep calling him and keep chasing him, then he might not be the one. But if he's spending time, it's just like y'all exchange numbers. And you get a man your number. You think he handsome. But you start being in a place where you're not calling him or texting him back. And then he say, I done called you text you like 3 or 4 times. Just tell me you tell me you like to talk. But when I text you, you don't respond. No, you sit back and you chill. You sit back and do you. Sit back and go get your nails done. Sit back and go get your feet done. Sit back and go get cute. And then you're going to see who give you that attention. You're going to be like, dang, she really don't call me. But if he really wants you, he'll text you. He'll reach out to you. I don't even know who that is. Let's see. card that I do see. Oh, hold on. Sharice, are you at work? That's one of my co-workers. My old co-workers. Are you at work, Sharice? Chase who chasing you? Okay. Okay, can I get a card for Daisy? Are you pulling up now? Oh, I forget. It's still early. I forgot it was. Oh, okay. I work tonight. You ain't gotta hurt nobody. You ain't worried. You wasn't nobody worried about you being hurt. If he's wonderful, that's who you keeping your energy. You pull surrender to creativity. It say let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. This is a problem solver. Spirit wants you to use your imagination. See yourself being in a good relationship. See yourself being married. See yourself be having babies. See yourself being with this person. See yourself. Create the life you want. You got to create the life you want with this person. But if you ain't thinking about it, if you just thinking about the right now, I just need to see. No, plan your life out. And take yourself, do the things that you would want a man to do for you. You got to already do the things that, because you putting him on a high pedestal, you got to put yourself on a high pedestal first. Before you say that he's wonderful, you are wonderful. You worried about hurting him, don't you? You got to protect your own heart. It says surrender to non-action. Okay, Spirit is telling you right now, now is not the time to be still and not act. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. What did I just say? Okay? Focus on your own power. You so much focused on his power, him being wonderful, and you're not focused on your own power. You probably say, I know what I can do. That's what you thought the last two times you got hurt. Then I say, it said, let others come to you. That hurts the most to sit up and wait and the person not extending their hand towards you. You work today? I'm absolutely wonderful, loving, and caring. That's right. I'm healthy, wealthy, and wise, honey. I've been beautiful inside and out.
I wasn't even out of work for that long.
You wasn't?
2 weeks. And I said I was going to
You
leave
was
there.
here for 2 weeks. We say you need to surrender stubbornness. You stubborn, Daisy. You say if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. And you need to surrender it say surrender the need to always be right. You always got to be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflict and improve your relationships. You always gotta be right in the relationship. Stop trying to control everything. Get them the need to be right, even sometimes when you know they wrong. I ain't saying cheating or nothing. I'm just saying just a simple thing. Okay, baby. Love and light to you, Daisy. You're always on my mind. I'm just saying. Love and light, where you at? Hit that like button, Daisy. Y'all hit that like button. I can't wait to. What's today? Friday?
Hmm.
Today, Friday? Oh, I wish today was Saturday
I'm off tomorrow.
because I'll be off to the Sunday.
I'm off tomorrow.
Just need to clean up her house. This next week when I get paid, I'm gonna get some
Nisha.
cleaning stuff. I'm gonna
This
pay
next
her.
week.
I gotta give
I
her
mean, she
a
really
hundred.
ain't got nothing to
I
do.
gotta give her $150. No, I gave her $150, but I'm giving it to her every 2 weeks. And go
She
ahead and
really ain't got
just
no clean products.
yeah. So no, I'm about some wash powder, dishwasher liquid, some pie sauce, and bleach.
When you
I'm gonna
plan on
mop
getting
her
it,
next week, hopefully before she get back. And then I'll probably try to order some food. Because I gotta pay the storage, you know. And I was supposed to be splitting the storage with me. But yeah.
hmm
But I'm gonna go on live this weekend. Come on, baby. We in the cloud, holla. Wait a minute. We in the club, holler. What? Y'all in the club? You in the club, loving light? That's what I'm talking about. I
right
don't go.
now,
I don't go. Probably a different time zone. Oh, you're welcome. I'll be a little bit better. I feel like I'm a little hoarse. I'm woke at night. It's the song. Oh, okay. Well, don't disturb this groove. It's a way to tell you that I'm so into you. I'm gonna play some music this weekend. Just pay the phone bill, so yeah. I'm gonna play some music this weekend
yeah,
on my
I feel
live.
like since yesterday they had got paid, but I had got like really chunk paid, but I only started working on
That's cool.
Saturday. But that just means that my next check gonna be
It's
a
cool.
good check.
Like, yeah, we'll be okay. I just want you everybody to contribute, just so we can get out of here. Because I can't spend all my money in here. And then, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody move. Stick the stuck. Ain't trying to be sticky stuck. Oh, y'all gonna be sticky stuck. I'm gonna be. Everybody gonna be like, what? Why is you trying to leave town? She trying to leave out of town. Then y'all read y'all gotta give in order to receive. Come on. Love and light. Post your question. Y'all gotta look on the front of my post. It say, I think it say 2 questions for $15. At least get half to get the you gotta give. Ain't no giving. I think that's why I went over to TikTok. When it ain't giving, I gotta go. Y'all be wanting them men to do the same thing for y'all. Y'all, it's an equal give and take in relationships. I'm a party the whole weekend. My birthday was on the 31st. I didn't even celebrate my birthday. I can't. I even came on live on my birthday. I worked on my birthday. I haven't celebrated my birthday. I just turned 51. Yep. I just turned 51. My youngest daughter is sitting right next to me. She just turned 21 last month. And then we just start taking care of them. They be like that. I cut them down though. This one's shorter.
Yeah, I ain't
So,
gonna cut them down 'cause my nails kind of already long.
yeah.
Right now.
Yours just right to grow together. It still has
This
to
nail kind of had broke.
yeah, this one broke.
Yeah,
This
the
one
rest
came
of
all
it.
the way off. See?
The rest of it,
You just gotta take care of them. We gonna party the weekend. I'm gonna come on YouTube. I might get some shots. I haven't celebrated my birthday. I'll probably get a couple of shots. I ain't get no big shots. I'm gonna get some little shots. I don't need a little because I like being sober. I like being sober, but I like a little boost. Thank you. Love and light. Post your question. You at the club. You singing songs at the club. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Ah, ah, ah. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. I don't go to the club no more. Congratulations to your daughter. My son turned 20 June 3rd. Okay, Gemini. Whoop, whoop. She a Taurus though. My mom's birthday was a week before mine, so my mom's birthday and then my brother's birthday. Everybody's birthday in May. I'm a. I want to do a challenge with some people in my chat. It could be just you guys, the three that's in here, or the four. I want to do a health challenge. I like tequila. I want to do a health challenge after next week. Excuse me, vacuous lemmings. Let's try this. We're gonna pinpoint the things that make you feel tired. We're gonna pinpoint the things that make you feel weighed down. And find some health benefits for our mental clarity, to help you stay in tune with the divine. I want to bring health because I'm healthy, wealthy, and wise. I like to research. And then I ask the divine the questions like, okay, what is this? What do I do with this? And what is it going to benefit me? Okay, Daisy, I'm with you. I think it'll be a good. I love to, you know, I was an ordained minister, so it's like divine had me to use my imagination. I have a big imagination, and divine just answers like certain things real clear. You can hear it real clearly. You won't even doubt it, and you'll know that's not of you. You know that's of God, because you'll have a lot of understanding. You have an open mind. It's just like having different levels to love. It's levels to love. Your intuition. You have to listen to your intuition. You got to know when to get up and go, or you'll miss it. And divine will be calling you hard headed. Your ancestors will be like, really? Your ancestors will be like, really? Your angels will be like, all she did was had to ask. I think because it's okay to ask questions, but that it's not really okay to kind of question what divine is trying to tell you, because it's for your good. What God is trying to tell you is for your good. But we make choices in life where we can cause blocks. When you're supposed to, divine wants you, God wants you to be one way, but God said, I give you a choice to listen to your intuition, the Holy Spirit, than listen to your ego or your pride or things that can manipulate people. You want to come out from the heart because God looks at the heart. Come on, I ain't finna preach to you if you don't already know. That's a class. But and if you haven't really kind of lived life, because you can live life at a young age and experience and understand a lot of things as a child. Because even when I went to
Right.
nursing school, the things I learned in grade school, I learned in nursing school, grade school. So I had some good teachers. The same thing I was learning in grade school, I learned in when I went to nursing school. My dad was a cop, but I worked security. So I worked security. I started my own business. I've always, since my children were little and even before they got here, I was always on being your own boss, working for yourself, and being able to take care of less fortunate, help less fortunate people in the world. Because if you're already rich and wealthy and you you set yourself at a standard where God put it on your heart to be able to help others. Because when I was growing up, we had the biggest house on the block. And I'm like, why everybody else around us was struggling? So he put you in the midst of people that, whether they had it or not, they had love in their family. They had love in their family. I lived around people that didn't have nothing. Their house was boarded up, and they was living in a boarded up house and sending their kids to school. And I went to school with these kids, children, and this is my childhood. I knew about my gifts back then. I was 12 when my granny passed away. I seen her pass away before she passed away. And she was fussing at me the day before I think she was fussing at me. I think she was, because we had a garden. I don't know. I don't know. God had me. I was born with I felt a strong intuitive mind. Like I knew that my journey was going to be somewhat like it is. I was always into the stars, the moon. I used to lay down and look up at the sky. I seen a cloud come down to where, not just in the sky, but across my peripheral eye vision, a whole cloud in the 3D, real life here. And I used to travel for. I was in church, but my granny never went to church with us. And the man that came into he was the pastor. He brought fruit and vegetables and he fed the people. But when you got love on you, when you got love, you already have money, Desi. You got to know your imagination have to soar where you already got it. Divine wants you to say, I already have it. You already have it. You got to claim it before it even comes. Because if you know you as above, so below. If you know you wealthy in heaven, you know you got to be wealthy down here. You got to be just blessed to wake up and have all your limbs. These people ain't even got them. I worked in the nursing field for 8 years. People that were less fortunate. I was going to go into security at a children's hospital, but I would have to escort like if a baby passed away, I would have to escort the baby down to the morgue. And I was like, no, Lord, I ain't want that position, you know. Because I know how my heart feels about that position. So when you work at a job that you can actually have kids around you every day, but if they sickly, in the hospital, sometimes everybody won't make it, but I can go in there and try to heal some of them babies. Because I was gonna join the military. I think I was about 40. Was I 40? I think I was about 42. They was taking you until you was 45. I was gonna let my hair dread up, and it was gonna be like after like war, like, and go help the people. That's how far my imagination was soaring. But Divine had me to stand right here in the present, because that could have been a part of my past, my that I've done work before, and I gotta keep focusing on the present so I can go forward. I can only take the memories of my past that were good to me. You don't forget some of the stuff that you went through, but you got to learn how to forgive if you're trying to be under the divine cloth. You got to know how to forgive, and you got to know how to have peace in your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit. Because when you got peace, you got everything. No matter it's good or bad, you got to know that you're in peace, and you know that God got you covered. You can see behind the veil. No matter what you do in life, whether it be you're gonna have relationships and people that you're gonna meet. Some you're gonna connect with on a such a spiritual level, you think that's supposed to be the person you're supposed to be with. Some people are only in your life for a season, for a reason, or for a lifetime. That's why we have discernment. Because you actually, when you do connect with a person, say you look good on the outside, but you're trying to see the heart. I need to see the heart. Or where we trying to go? What are we building? What are we doing? I want to see the heart. Not the outside appearance. That's the flesh. That's the part that sins. That's why God said, don't let your heart be heavy. Your heart has to be light. Stop carrying burdens that you shouldn't carry. I'm talking to from 18 years of age and older, because the ones that are younger, you still getting raised by your parents. You give people a chance to be able to make a choice. Sometimes things are for a lesson too. Sometimes that's why we have to break generational curses. You know, um, because even the ones that are manipulative or smart, that's why we got to be able to break some of these generational curses. A lot of love isn't spread it in the world like it should be. It's a lot of hurt here. It's a lot of hurt on this planet. People that should be in school should go to school. School ain't for everybody. But some people can be taught just by their hands. Some people can be taught just by their heart. Some people are visual learners. Some people, if you work with your hands, you can build wealth. It is. Your heart is way more important. That's why it's Team Daisy for me. It's Team Boss Lady for me. My children. My son's he's a battle rapper. But they cuss in battle rapping. But he's very smart. He's a left-handed thinker. So he can write things backwards. He can write things. He can pull a lot of information from the divine. He's connected. But I've always, as a young mother, I've always taught my children to, have each other back, love one another, try to keep yourself away from any harm and danger. Don't bring it to you. Because we can go through a time of with the baby boomers. And some people don't even experience that in life. We ain't had no war over here. Pray, right. But you can make war. Hurt people hurt people. If you're around successful people, you'll be successful. If you're around loving people, you'll be loving. I go to work happy every day. I mean, I work at the airport. I help people daily. I don't need cars to read people. I'm around them all day. Then I have to come and detox. A lot of people want me to answer their questions because they feel it or see it. And I work at a place where they catching flights. You got to be prayed up for the people that's catching flights. I think we had a heat wave just recently. I don't know if it was during Mercury retrograde or we're still in it. Uh, and a man passed away. He was flying out, but he was overweight, and he passed away. Um, Probably about maybe 4 days ago. But I'm all about health. 50%, well, 25% me, 25% of that dad, and 50% God. I'm gonna give it that because God let us use our own minds. And then when you can hear, it's just like they give you that clarity, but a lot of people like to go question their clarity. Sometimes you got to stand on it. I'm not going to do this. That's why sometimes, your commitments are being tested. Well, God said you're going to do this, but you end up doing this. What happened? You're going to go one way or you're going to go the other. They lead you to the same path. It's in the Bible it says straight and narrow, but it leads you to the same path, but one might take longer than the other. And sometimes you want to accomplish things before you leave Earth. That's why they leave wills, but a lot of people not leaving nothing because they not mentally. Mental health is real. It's real. Mentally, you gotta be ready. You're gonna eat right. You're gonna take care of yourself. You're gonna. Some people get tired early, like and some people. It's mostly people on tarot want love. They ain't even focused on their money for real. They want love. I want love. I want love. You gotta love on yourself before you can love on somebody else. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. ah, oh, thank you. Let's see. Let's do a collective real quick. All right, Divine, what is it that we need to know at this time? Thank you. I came on as a reader I've been reading before I got on YouTube, but I came on as a reader, not knowing how to start it. My son said just start it. I said okay. Sometimes Divine send even youth to say okay, get started. I'm getting older, but I was like, we'll get started. I'm 51, but I still feel like I'm like maybe early 30s. I can say that. Not 20s, but early 30s. That's how I feel. But that's just the feeling. Okay. Ooh. Take a breather. Relax. I said, last quarter moon in Cancer. We in Cancer season, ain't we? Yes. I disabled, so I have physical limitations because of required. Girl, call it. Stop it. Let your fears dissolve. Full moon in Cancer. If you think like that, I don't care. Look, I done had all my children were natural. The only surgery I had was when I actually I lost the child and I had to get stitched up and you know it was bothering me. Like I said, mental health is real. Even if you get a disability, I done seen people in the worst way. So, if you think positive, if you change your thinking, because our body heals itself. Do you hear me? Our body can heal itself. You can take the pain away. Everything that you desire to be, um, you know, say it wasn't, God forbid, because, well, my son, he broke his wrist and it was hanging past the middle of his arm. He broke his wrist. He was on what is it? A monkey bar, but it was, uh, where he was climbing across and he fell and broke his wrist and it was hanging past his forearm and I was like oh my god, my baby wrist broke. Rush him to the hospital, you know. He had to have a whole cast all the way up to his almost his shoulder. And I had never seen nothing like that. But I was praying over my baby hand. I was praying over my baby hand. Praying over my baby hand. Pray over that disability and stop telling yourself the limitations is your communication. How did you come into my reading? I don't have. I'm just saying, this is wrong. How did you even come into my reading? You said, "Oh, it's hi, boss lady. I hope all is well." You got to trust that all is well, regardless of what you're going through. You're going through for a reason. Attend to the details. Last quarter moon in Virgo. What was that? New moon in Virgo. Okay, I know I'm hurt. I know I got a disability. You know it's already there. A seed has been planted in your head. Change your thinking though. Spirit say be open up to change. New moon in Aquarius. Pay attention to the details and what you say out your mouth. Attend to the details. And I had to heal myself during that time. I couldn't even walk. I was like, what? I spit out a 12-pound, 12-ounce baby. So, yes. No stitches. Mind control. You can control that. You got to know when to breathe. You got to know when not. I'm holding in from. I need you to recycle that blessing back while I'm not breathing, Lord. Then come back. And breathe again. Push, push. I just know. I have 4 children, so I know. Spirit say be open up to change. New moon in Aquarius. You have to be open up to change. You got to be open up to not just changing, loving more, healing more, feeling more blessed, blessing others. You know, some people think like ambassadors. It said, think these through. Think it through. New moon in Gemini. Think it through. You got to give yourself a chance like you give other people a chance. Honor your feelings. You expect it from others. Well, why not expect it from yourself? On your walk. Even in what you're going through. I've seen the most disabled people go through some things. Even with mental health. We go through things daily. It said work through your fears because that's what it is. When you get hurt or you in an accident, for anybody, if you get hurt, you in an accident, what's PTSD? It happened before, it happened again, and I won't do it again. So I was hurt the first time. I got now I'm fearful of driving, shit like that. That's why it's I believe, I believe, I believe, I know that I know that I know that I know. Divine to send you a sign, Desi. Divine to send you a sign. Not just for you, for anybody in here. Divine will send you a sign. Sometimes before trouble comes, Divine will send you a sign. Step in your power. First quarter moon in Aries. If you step in your power, you can feel it. Okay, we're going to take all of these. All of those feel. Okay. Okay. Spirit say adjustments are required at this time. Making adjustments to your life, to your mental, to your body. Because every day you wake up, you're going to wake up with, I don't care if it's a scratch or a scar. Whether it be your mental, whether it be your disability, adjustments are required. I know somebody who he's paralyzed right now. And I told him even when he first got paralyzed, I was like, you know you can get up and walk, right? Especially if you try. You have to get around people that actually, give you that energy and that motivation. You still got your legs. You can still walk. You might have a nerve that needs some blood flow going through it, and it might be blocked. We can pray over that thing. We can call it. But some people don't do that or have people that motivate them, because a lot of people that pray together can make some things happen. You still here. As long as you're above ground, you got work to do. Okay. What Divine say? Leave the past behind. It already happened. And still, you get up and wake up every day. It's a delicate situation, but I'm telling you, it's a delicate situation, but I'm telling you, you can cause healing, especially when you truly believe, even though it happened. We're we're made from the earth. Our spirit is from the divine, and the spirit have us to heal anything. As long as you can think, you can manifest. Your affirmation could be to yourself. Damn, I don't be catching. But listen, Dizzy, those affirmations, what you call out in the morning, don't you do it? Even if you was in church, don't you do the Lord's Prayer? Why we do the Lord's Prayer? Why do they do the Lord's Prayer? Why did the government have us to get up and do Star Spangled Banner every day? Every day. It's an affirmation. So if you're calling things out to the universe, it becomes a routine. You have to pay attention to the details. Even though you was in that car accident or however it was, Divine send you a sign, because you sometimes you gotta be watchful. You got both your eyes. You gotta be watchful. You gotta be mindful of your surroundings. Sometimes you can feel it. Trust in the universe. First quarter moon in Aquarius. I ain't trusting. Take a breather. Take time to breathe out. If divine came right now and just without you knowing, and you seen it coming, you like, wait, I seen it coming, but I wasn't sure. And come and talk to you right now in your presence. You ain't gonna believe it until you see it. The first time you had a child, you first time you had a child, you didn't know they was gonna come out that way. I mean, you knew it was gonna come out that way, but you we like that head, that body. My kids are your kids are your motivation. Should always be hold your vision. Hold your vision. Divine gives you they your motivation. So you had your children, now that's a part of your motivation. They make you want to keep going. Hold that vision. Whether it be your children, whether it be yourself personally, because I want to do you want to do it for yourself personally. But that's the hardest thing for a lot of people. Myself don't want to do it. Myself just want, when the times get tough, I want to give up. Oh, you want to be able to do it for yourself. It says cool your emotion, full moon in Aries, because it's approaching. Full moon. What was that one? Full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So things are finna start speeding up for you. In order for you gotta let some things from the past go. Multiple things. Everybody can't go with you on your walk. Everybody can't. Everybody can't go with you on your walk, Dizzy. So some things have to be cut. Divine to have you be at a standstill for a minute because of the choice that you made. He'll let you sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down for a minute. Now things finna, when you start listening, things gonna start approaching more fastly. Sometimes it take well, I'm gonna use COVID as an example. Pray that it never comes back. But whether it was here or not, it was to control the people in a certain way, you know. But most of the people that were during that time were either passing away, they was trying to decline the population. Some were either praying, some people were getting depressed, and some people went out and got businesses. Some people grew off of it, and some people went in another direction of it because they never been in a place of being by their self. Sometimes God will make you sit down. But if you're going to sit down, it's time to be creative. Some people can only be creative outside. That's why some people go to the mountains to write. I got to go write a movie. and go to the mountains to write or write books. But some people took advantage of that situation while it was present. If you had your mind was in the right place. Well, yourself is holding you back from success. Sometimes it be the people that you're around. I mean, success draws success. I mean that's why I made the channel. I would rather for people to either start their own business or try to do something other than just working a 9 to 5, using your imagination. Because my daughter paints. Um, I make candles, bracelets. I just started using my imagination. You have to be able to do that in your spare time, but some people profit off of it, where they don't have to worry for their future. They focus on that right now, and then you get people that'll be around you that say like, you know what, I should have did it 5 years ago. And then when you start doubting yourself, that's your ego, your pride. Everything you desire is on one side, and everything that you fearful of is on the other side. You got to overcome your fear. Then you got to overcome your fear or work through your fear in order to get what it is that you want or what you desire in life. You think listen, let me tell you something. I'm a black woman. Getting a black president, I don't care how people felt about him, whether they felt good about him or whether they felt bad about him. It could have been a time when he actually made president. They could have had an assassination on his head as a black man. He had to work through his fears and say, I'm going to do this job and I'm going to do it right. But it's a good woman beside him to help him through it. They've been together since college, so they got to learn each other. They had strong minds to stay together. When you can find even a man with a strong mind that you all can, you know what I'm saying, like yours. Shit. I've been married. I'm still married. In the government's eyes. You want somebody that you could soar with in life and be successful and travel and build a home, a foundation. But sometimes you got to do it with yourself first. You got to get to know yourself first. So work through them fears, you guys, and step in your power. Sometimes you got adjustments are required. Okay, let's do a challenge. What is it? A health challenge. I'll give some things up. Can't. You gotta focus. Your focus should be on what's above and not below. Right now, what's going on right now, and what it is. Make a plan. Make an itinerary. Get your affirmation board. Start being creative so you can find out what your gifts are, even in the state that you're in. Write more. Make it make sense. I had some wonderful teachers around me growing up, and that helped me to hear clearly. I ain't deaf. Not just with my two ears, my inner. And I say health. I lost my sister in 2018, but she was a respiratory therapist. But we take care of others, but don't forget to take care of ourselves. You know, but take care of yourself. But I'm just saying to do like, let me go get a full, figure out what's going on with me. If I have any, that's why we do the colon cancer. You know, breast cancer awareness and stuff like that. We support, especially when it comes to women and men. You can have a job online just as good as you talking to me. You could be sweeping in wealth. What is wrong? It don't make things harder. You making it hard. He was the best suave president. He was suave. Life is what you make it. That's why Divine gave us choices. Life is what you make it. You can have a beautiful life. Dizzy. You can have a beautiful life. Not just you, everybody. It says surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. You make it hard. Change your thinking. Surrender the negative. If you got to get up and write I don't know, you give me, it ain't color purple vibes. Coffee. COFFE. Cup. CUP. I don't know. I read the dictionary as I was growing up and the encyclopedias. I'm book smart, common sense, and street smart, and Godhead sense. It says surrender the idea you can fix one though. It is time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. I ain't trying to fix you, but I can give you the advice. You got to be accountable for your own healing. Because if you believe that you can be healed, and other people believe that you can be healed, and anybody else in the chat can be healed, you got to believe it. You got to be accountable for how you think about yourself and where you can go. I can't get a job to save my life. What? Either communication has to change with you, or you need to get away from the people that surround you. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Set an intention. Surrender to sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep. Sometimes it's okay to be by yourself. Some people don't know how. You say, can you please be my teacher? I need. I'm a reader. You're gonna have to catch me on live. I will try to do some classes though. Because I have over 1,000 and some cards, but I can kind of read you without the card. I don't need the card. The card is for entertainment purposes only. And peaceful sleep and rejuvenate your mind, your body, and your spirit. Your mind, your body, and your spirit. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. That's within you. Silence can heal and replenish you. I need to find ways to make money online. There, you said you don't use YouTube, so YouTube, all you do is have to type it in and start. Surrender your addictions. Surrender your addictions. Okay, wait a minute. Whether you're addicted to substance, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So some things you need to lay down that's in your way. You need to figure out what's in your way. You need to invest in yourself. You need to invest in yourself, your health, your mind, your body, your spirit. Invest in those things because everything else is really a distraction. Take action. Heal those addictions because those are addictions. People can be an addiction. Sex, overworking can be an addiction. And food can be an addiction. You have to pay me for that, Daisy. Email me. It's in the description box below. You want to be at peace. Because when you're at peace, you're able to control your emotions. So have you been, well, some people, when they back up against the wall, that's when they that adrenaline kicks in to make a move. Sometimes when you back up against the wall, it seems like you can make a better choice. When love comes in your life, you feel like you can make better choices. That's why we're going to start with the health. Because mental health is real. We're going to start with the health. Something that feeds your mind. Some, turmeric, eucalyptus, healthy products for your skin, your hair, your mind, your body. Yeah. I'm going to say this. Most parents are set in their ways. But if you old enough to understand, because it said be accountable for your own. Wait a minute. Hold on. Mhm. Mhm. Cause I ain't gonna go back. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. It is time for a relationship to shift. You can't fix your mother. You can't fix your father, your grandmother. You can't fix these people. But at the same time, you need to be responsible and accountable for your own healing, your own actions. So, what are we doing? If you're going to think money, if you're going to think wealth, the first thing you start with, you already got it. That means I can go get because divine ain't gonna put you in a place and you ain't got no income unless you just poor, or you wouldn't have social media, you wouldn't have a phone, you wouldn't be paying internet. And some people might go to McDonald's and sit and get internet. Some people don't have internet, but they still not at a place where they ain't get no income. Because as long as you have a voice and you can speak, you can call things into existence. Because what you think is what you manifest. That's why you have to send your thoughts through a portal. Because it's like if you know it's negative, you're not gonna let that seed plant. You gotta quickly thank you and send it back to the universe. You got to send it back to where it came from. If negative energy is thrown towards you, you send that back out to the universe triple fold. If something thrown at you and you don't feel like yourself, that's not your energy. Don't claim it. Some people like toxic. It's okay in certain things. But you got to know when if it doesn't hurt anybody. If you bringing hurt to the world, then this ain't the channel for you. If you love on yourself, then you care about the things that you trying to bring to your own table. This happened to me, but okay. As long as they got internet and social media, you can make money. You just have to have that mindset to be able to say, I need to start. What is it that I need to do first? Sometimes you got to start from the ground up. You got to crawl before you walk. But divine brings people in your space that you can accept or not accept. That's your discernment. You want to discern the people that are around you. You just don't want to, I got to question you every time you around me. If you find yourself questioning a relationship or feeling like, trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. If you got to keep questioning, is he this, is he that? Let me stop. Because people be like, I want him though. I love him though. That's toxic. It's levels to love. Because you want somebody that's going to embrace you. Because men want sex. I'm going to keep it 100. Ah, that's why a lot of people don't make it in relationships because of the sex. You ain't worried about what you can get him. A man should never ask you what you bring to the table. He should just bring him and whatever he bringing to the table that you accept. Sometimes people accept shit that they shouldn't accept. Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into the full power rather than playing it small. Leo energy. Surrender to your soul path. Your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Embrace every lesson. Something you got to embrace what your mom doing, but don't mean you have to live your life according to how she feel. She got to be accountable for her own healing. She can't control yours. Friends too. You can listen to me all day, but you can say, you know what, that part divine, I don't accept that. And God feel like that's fair. But life ain't fair. And if you knew you was gonna be born to the mother, and then you see yourself 25 years from now being just as successful, you'd be like, I needed that in order to get where I am. I needed that tough love to get where I am. I needed to be able to fight against that negative thought to get where I am. My mom toxic. She Gemini too. We born in the same month, a week apart, and we both in May, and we different. I gotta embrace that. That's my mother, my mommy. You only get one, so I have to embrace it. And every lesson that I've learned growing up helped me to get where I am. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. It's just like you're trying to take a mop and mop up a whole river. You can't. Control what you can control, and what you can't control, you give it to the divine. I'm going to pray for my mama. If she's thinking negative, I'm going to keep praying for her. I'm praying for her to get better. And as she see you get better, she'll get better. Sometimes it takes that. I ain't trying to compete, but if I go on and my mom's thinking negative, let me go on and try to be positive because I see what negative do. Oh, thank you, love. I got a lot of people that do come see about me. I got more love. Let's see what the ancestors got to say to the collective. I'm trying to read you because you're the only one. What divine ancestors got to say to the collective? Okay. Shalom, Master. Be graceful in moment and action and movement. Oh, wow. I said, I want it to be this moment right now. Be graceful in movement and action. And everybody ain't got to know what you're doing. Everybody ain't got to know your business. You tell them what you need them to know. If the divine tells you to do something, you can elevate off this energy. The Shalom Master is a healer. Be able to get through some things and get around some things. But sometimes it ain't when other people you say I don't want anybody that doesn't want me. But sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you don't know because sometimes you be the one that picked the one you feel like you should be with. That's why that hurt was there. Okay. Mirror guardian. Take time to reflect. Take time to reflect back over your life and say, okay, these are the things that I'm not going to do anymore. The older you get, the more you change. Change don't change till you make a change. It said, be the light. White witch. Be the light. And divine telling you, you are not alone on this. That's any of you guys. You're not alone in this. Whatever you're going through right now, you're not alone. There's other people out here going through the same thing you're going through. Don't think it's just you. It said track down track down your fears and desires. Because when you conquer your fear, you get what you desire. What is it that you desire? That you feel like you fearful, you in your own way. That you in your own way. Let go of the need to be right. Same chords coming out. Peacekeeper. You got to have peace on the inside of you to be the peacekeeper. It's like, dang, why I always got to be the one that got to keep the peace between these toxic family, just like that, relationships. You got to be the peacekeeper. It said, trust in higher forces. Shaman. Shaman is the healer. When I first came into tarot and I sat and I meditated, I said, whatever you give me, divine, I'm here, I'm listening. And I was meditating. And shaman was the first thing that divine had me to look up before I started this journey on YouTube. Shaman. I'm a healer. It was one of the first that it was thrown out there to me. I love my mommy too. I want to spoil her, Dizzy. No matter what we went through in life, I want to spoil her. Knight of Swords. Spirit say you have to be brave and honest. Brave and honest. I said this was and that's the truth. Because that was the first thing. Shaman was the first thing because I knew I was a healer. And I can heal my mother even from, your mother from negative thoughts. You can heal it. You can heal your mom. You got to believe. The Shield Maiden. I'm going to tell you what she does. She guards her heart. Okay? The Shield Maiden guards her heart. Okay? She makes plans and focus. You make plans and you focus. That's what the affirmations come in. That's where you need to get your for all you guys in here. Get your affirmation board. Plan and focus where it is that you headed in life or want to head in life. What are your, they said, track down your fears and your desires. Anything that you fear that's keeping you from your desire, you need to conquer that. Divine might have you on a specific path right now, Destiny, but you looking for love. But you looking for love. You're looking for love. Love is already in you. Divine have you on a certain path. Sometimes it's just not about a person. I said, if you're gonna have try to have a husband in your life, you gotta treat yourself as marriage material. You gotta take care of yourself as marriage material. If you're trying to get that job, you gotta invest in the things that try to get you towards the job, whether it be home health or home something dealing with home, working on a computer, getting product, getting a LLC or a business license for yourself, get you a brand, start something new. Because you keep you stuck. High Priest, intend and create. Intend and create. We are creators of the create. We are creators of the creator. Okay? Intend and create. You created a baby, didn't you? Ah, what? He said, release the old and rest. Release the old and rest. The elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Your ancestors don't want you to be like them. Sometimes you have to be, some people can be stuck in their ways. Some people can be stuck in their way, especially in changing times. It's a lot of, I remember there were no tarot readers on YouTube. YouTube wasn't even YouTube yet. And I used to follow astrology. But I was a ordained minister. Like I said, I was in church. In changing times, I used to say, Divine, why you take? And they said, don't question God. But they would say that in church, questioning God. But if I don't ask no questions, how am I know anything? But they said the more you know, the more. Albert Einstein. That's what I said. That's what I said. For the ones that are in the read. Not just that, a seer. See beyond your current situation. See beyond it. You see beyond it. See beyond your current situation. The seer. You pull the eagle. See from a higher perspective. All that low vibration thinking stuck in. We're not living in 1920. We're not living in 1919. See things from a higher perspective during this time. This is what your ancestors see it. It said, trust your talents in changing times. What did I just say? Trust your talents in changing times. Sun card. Enjoy success and happiness. Springtime. See your seeds grow. Can I get one more? It says, see your seeds grow. Seed time and harvest. The only thing that I feel like don't go, okay. Seed time and harvest. When it comes to zodiac signs, that's every season. Every season. Every season, every day. Zodiac signs don't. The only thing, well, summer, spring, fall, winter. Times be changing. The zodiac signs ain't never changed. Summer ain't never changed. Winter ain't never. But we have 4 seasons. The stars ain't never changed. You look up there and still see the Big Dipper. The sun ain't changed. It's still shining brightly. The warrior. Fearless and stand strong. All right, I love you. Okay. No, if you got love in you, you said stop looking for love. Love is already in you. When you standing in your power and you doing what you're supposed to do, you going to draw the man in. Especially if that's what you're looking for. Or you desire, because that's something you desire. It ain't really what you it's something that you desire. It's not a need, because God does supply all your needs. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. That's the Empress. You got to feel loved and comforted, because that's what you look. The comfort of a man. But you got to feel that about yourself. The Empress birthed shit. She turned caterpillars into butterflies. Come on. Earth Mother. The Lady. It say enjoy growth and reap rewards. So everything. Okay. They say everything that happens is a part of your growth, right? Everything that actually happens is a part of your growth. And I'm gonna talk about this because this is a friend of mine. Her son was at the. It was sad. It was tragic. He was on one of those rides in Florida, and he fell off the ride to his death. He he told his friends when he got up there he wasn't buckled in good enough, and he said, "Tell my mommy I love her." That was his last words, because he knew he wasn't. He was a big boy, and he knew he wasn't supposed to be on that ride. But he was a kid. He couldn't ride on the majority of the rides, and he fell off the ride. And tragic, and that was a part of their family's growth, regardless if it's good or bad. So she's trying to get herself back together. We never heal from that, but you can get yourself back together, get up and do it again. Get up and keep going. That don't mean you can't have no more babies, especially if you're still having periods. You gonna have another one. God will bless you with another one. God just needed him. And now she's selling houses. She bought land. She got houses now. Changed had the name put into her son's the housing project that she started. Put it in her son's name. Building homes. Spirit say you got to go within. Retreat and recharge. Retreat, recharge, and get back out there. Retreat, recharge, and get back out there. You probably been in hermit mode. Most of you guys been in hermit mode. But you can't stay in hermit mode too long. That's connecting with the divine. Being in hermit mode. Stand your ground. I'm going to stand 10 toes down for mine. You got to stand your ground. With people, places, things. Stand your ground. Stand on what you say you're going to do. Stand on it. It's Team Boss Lady for me. It's Team Desi for me. I'm just saying. Stand your ground. At the bottom of the deck. Trust your instincts. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's see. I got a question. You desire? Yes, we all desire. Most of the women, when we was younger, we was like, I want a husband. I want to be somebody's wife. White picket fence. Frankly, Scarlett, I don't. You need to go watch that. Gone with the Wind. How old are you, Desi? And whoever in the building. I'm gonna come back on. I'm gonna be on Sunday. I think I'm doing zodiac sign readings. Like, don't ask me my age. I'll tell you my age. I ain't scared. It's gonna be people that come in your read talk about you. It's gonna be people that even whoever got a channel out here. It's gonna be people that come and talk about you. It's gonna be people that come and praise you up. It's gonna be people that's gonna love you. It's gonna be people that's gonna hate you, and it's gonna be people just sitting in the background, not saying nothing. I respect it. If it ain't directed, I ain't respect. But I respect that because that's how some people think. You can come in and ask a question. Don't just sit there. Oh, this smells so good. I have to work this evening. I like my job. No, not really. It's not. It's the way you think about it. You hear me? Because it's you can't rush things on people. Some people gotta hear it. You can't rush things on people. Now, if you ask, I don't like when people come and ask me about somebody else and it has nothing to do with them. I don't like to invade on other people's life unless it's you ask me, and it have to be about you. That's I can't I can't talk to your ancestors that's in the spirit unless they've been gone almost 2 years. Then I can hear it clearly. Gone a minute. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he knew. It was already too late. The ride was already in the air. The ride was already in the air. So it's like you got to embrace yourself for death. And he embraced himself because they showed it live on Facebook. You got to motivate yourself, Dizzy. Just as your children motivate you, you gotta is your motivation. If your children have to be your motivation, get your children around you. Most of the children have more money than the parents. Stop playing. I used to get my children together and say, okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go buy a snowball machine. I'm going to go buy a popcorn machine. We're going to sell snowballs and popcorn. I'm going to be the candy lady. All right. Amen. Amen. And amen. I think I'm more some purple hair today. Feel like I had to come and give a lesson. Okay. I think this one will be my last before I get up off here. Okay. Spirit, what is it that you need the collective to know in love? What does the collective need to know in love? Or what's coming towards them in love? 39. He's a cougar. I must be ahead of you in the chat. You must be behind in the chat. What do you have for the collective? What's coming towards the collective in love? What's coming towards the collective in love? What's coming towards the collective in love? Ooh. Y'all got. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, somebody coming in. Somebody finna offer y'all a commitment. Somebody coming in, collective. Somebody coming in to offer a commitment. Somebody want commitment with the collective. Oh, wow. Somebody want commitment with you. What's coming in towards the collective in love? The world card. Somebody want to come in and expand. You collect. Okay, let's see. Yeah, somebody want to come in and expand and want a commitment. All right, what do you have for the collective? Ooh, okay. The lovers. Somebody love you guys. Somebody love you guys. So somebody wants to come in with a commitment. They love you. And they want to expand with you. They want to help you lay down some of those burdens. Somebody laying down burdens. Seven of Pentacles. The Sun card. Somebody want to unguard their heart. Let's see the Empress. It's coming towards the collective in love. Somebody that's going to come and bring you equal give and take. It's coming towards the collective in love. Oh, somebody want to come in. Oh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, they could have Earth in their chart. And you have Aries, Leo, Sag in their chart. This person wants a victory with you, collective. They want to come. This is somebody you could know. This person wants to come out the code. This person wants to come out the code. They might be a little immature in communication, though. They probably like to crack jokes all the time. Page of Swords. They might like to crack jokes a lot. Ten of Pentacles. some money. They already financially established. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The Empress and the Knight of King of Swords. Okay, I'm back. And say, yes, you did, and I absolutely forever grateful for your guidance. I'm so lucky to have come. Oh, what's your nationality, Daisy? I like to know. Okay, for the collective, you came out as the Empress. I feel like this person that's coming in, this person is also what they say what they mean, and they mean what they say when they communicate with you. Hmm. You thought about it though. I think you behind on the chat. Oh, yeah. This person is very. This could have been somebody you guys know. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here for the collective and what's coming towards them? Why is the King of Swords here? I seen the King of Pentacles, so it could be two. I feel like the Empress is in her masculine also energy with the King of Swords. That could be you. But why is the King of Swords here? Okay. This could have been somebody that either walked away from you or you walked away from this person collective. Somebody want to come back around. Why is the Empress here? Yeah. Oh, the Empress is the magician. Something that you could have manifested also. You could have manifested this collective. So I do see somebody that or no. He got money. He has money. Hmm. He might be a he might like to crack jokes. He might be a little bit focused, but a little bit immature in his ways. I feel like he could be an older person that's acts young or a young person. Just one of them. Somebody want to come out the cold with you, collective. This could have been a person that wants to come out the cold with you, that wants victory with you. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That this person wants to come in and give you an equal give and take now. Okay, Sun card. This could be happening before this the summer is up. I'm hearing like what's that? It's August, June, July. This person was probably unsure, tried wanted to work on it with you guys. This resonates. Two big last reading you gave me. Um, you could be laying some burdens down, or this person could be laying some burdens down. But I do see love here. This person does have love for you, or in love with you. Is different levels of love now, or some type of passionate love for you. You manifested this. This person wants the commitment. This person wants to expand with you. Communication is going to come in. This person looks at you as being single and available. You got your own shit or trying to get your own shit, or, some with your own, got your own. Two bosses got their own. So if you trying to start something to elevate your mind, your body, your spirit, your money, your surroundings, people, places, things, leaving things behind in order to get what you want. This person sees you as that. They want to come in and make an offer to you. Page of Pentacles. Anything else for what's coming towards the collective? King of Wands. You might have another person that's on your ass that's coming back around. Somebody could be from, let's see, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's somebody that wants to come back around. They could be an emperor, because you pulled the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. And that's what he got tatted on his arm, my friend. No, I think he got the Joker. He got the Joker tatted on his arm. But that's just one of them, because I have 3 friends. And I feel like, I could date one. His name is Antoine, too. He's a Cancer, though. He's a Pisces. Star card. This person wants to heal with you. I got a friend. He's a truck driver. Knight of Cups. He want to come rushing in. Then I have one. He's a Capricorn. I actually went to grade school with him. And then I have a husband I don't want. I'm going to get a divorce. You Latin, Mexican, American. Okay. I need to learn some Mexican. I want to come to Mexico. Do you stay in Mexico? It's good. What's your prison to be? Chris says it's time to come up out of hermit mode. Somebody's coming up out of hermit mode. Hermit in reverse. Focus on your money. Because romance without finance is a nuisance. You can't build anything if you don't have any finances. He got his stuff together. This person has they together. Ain't no broke man, a wealthy man gonna want a broke woman. You're gonna be like, how we gonna grow together? Sometimes men go for the looks, honey. They go for the looks. If women go for the looks, then shit, we be fucked. You gotta make yourself look pretty. But men don't care about all that fake stuff. But they do care about some looks. Men that are mature, they go off the vibe. Oh my God, I hope it's not Genie. Or it could be just an emperor. It could be just one person. People carry characteristics of every sign. Because if you got something going on right now, it could be the person that you're with right now. This is Boss Lady Divine Tarot. Thank you guys for coming to the read. I appreciate you all for being here. For the ones that couldn't donate, I still thank you for being here. For the ones that do cash out me, it's in the description box below. $Diamond 2424. If you would like a personal extended reading, you can email me at bossladedivinetarot@gmail.com. Or you can just donate for just the love. I appreciate you guys for being here. Love and light to you. I'll probably see you on TikTok this evening. Peace. That's the Gemini energy. Love you guys.